Hi, I'm Tyler Vanderploot, Product Line Manager with JDSU, and I'm here today with one of our Smart Class Fiber devices, the OLP-82P, to highlight some of the ways that you can set it up to optimize your use for inspecting, testing, and certifying your optical fibers. Let's take a closer look. I'll start by filling out the user information, which I can access from the menu key, pressing More, and then tapping User Info. Here I can populate any of the fields that my customer has specified in the job specification. Why don't I go ahead and get started in filling a few of these out. Okay, so now I've populated some of the fields in the user information that I wanted to do for my job, and I'm all set up and ready to move on. Next, I'll define how I want to set up the way that I save my test information. This includes what I name each test and if I want to group multiple tests together. Start by pressing the Inspect application, pressing the menu key, More, and Image Save Options. Now here there is a file name base and a base group name along with how you want to save this. I'll start by defining my file name base and my group name base. Now this group here is part of a panel, so I'll enter in panel. Okay, so now I've entered panel, and for each test that I want to take, I'm going to name these port. Okay, now I've named my basic group panel, and each individual test will be called port. And finally, I want to set how I want to save this. I can either do save if pass only, simple one button save, which is very fast, which just numerically increments it, or verify name before save. This one also numerically increments it, but it allows me to review it first in case I want to change it. This is particularly beneficial if I'm testing multiple ports in various locations all together rather than just sequentially. So I'm going to choose verify name before save. Alright, and that's all set up. Another nice feature about grouping reports together is that not only can I group multiple inspection reports together, but I can also link any OPM readings along with various images. To do this, I open up the optical power meter, tap More, and check this box here that says Enable OPM plus Image Link. Doing this will allow me to link those corresponding OPM readings with the last image that I saved from an inspection report. Next, I want to define the profile that I want to use for the automated pass-fail analysis when I'm doing inspection. To do this, I tap on Inspection, the menu, and simply touch Profile. There will be a list of various profiles on the device. By default, the device comes equipped with the various IEC standards, but if you want to create any custom profile in addition to this, you can do that on FiberCheck Pro and then connect the Smart Class Fiber device to your PC and simply transfer those over. And finally, I want to establish some threshold limits for the optical power measurements that I take. This is really beneficial if you're working in an environment that has a tight loss budget and you want to make sure that you stay within that. To do that, you simply open up your power meter application, tap More, and tap Edit Wavelength Table. Here will be a list of all the different wavelengths that are available. In this scenario, I'm going to choose 1310. That checks that. And now I'm going to press Menu and choose Enter Limit. I'll populate this with my limit, which I'll put at 12. Press OK. Now I'm also going to add in 1550. Press the menu key for that as well. Enter limit. I'm also going to define that as 12. Press OK. And now I'm all set. So those are just a few of the ways that you can set up your Smart Class Fiber device to optimize its use and workflow. Thanks again for watching.